Alright, welcome to another edition to Planet Coaster, Lakeside Park. As you see right here, here's our station. We built the station off camera because it was time consuming. And we put some flowers and trees. Got a nice long line for that ride. Now the opposite side we're going to work on right now by adding more attractions. Oh, another thing I add off camera. Oops, wrong way here. Let's go right here. I added some British soldiers here to counteract with the pirates that's on this ship, which basically they're shooting off in different directions because they're pirates. They don't know what to do. Okay, right now we're going to be working on some rides over here. We're going to be this is what I did off camera also. I did this to make it look nicer. Basically, I think what I did was I had the wrong color lights, but that's okay. But right now we're going to focus on adding another ride or two today, and we're going to add some stands in here today. We need some sand stalls, restrooms, and all that. But right now, we're going to work on something in here in mind. Because of the area and type of tracking I'm going to need, we're looking for a car ride, basically. So we're going to do one of those. And also, I forgot where, but we do need to add another lake. Someone suggested a river. Connect the lakes together. But that's going to require a lot of rides to be removed to do that. So we'll not be able to connect the lakes together. So even if it's a small creek, we're not going to be able to do it in a way because it requires the rides to be removed and connections to be made, bridges to be made. So we're not going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another lake, probably right in this general area. That's what I'm thinking about doing. But right now we'll do that on a later date. Right now we'll just focus on a new ride and some stands and a new roller coaster. We got to get our hyper coaster back in here. I'm looking at a max hyper in this video. So right now, let's get this track ride going with the cars, basically. Okay, as you see, I'm working on a track for cars. I was thinking about turnpike cars because we do have a version of turnpike cars. We're going to go with classic cars, basically. So we're going to do somewhat like a classic car type track. That's what we're going to work on. Right now we're just making our return trek. We're going to try and get as close to the lake as possible because we need to give the guys, the riders, a possible nice little lake view. We got a nice little hanging, look at that right there. Look what I just did right there. That's what we need. Actually, let's straighten this out. So we do more. Actually, I can't really go that way, but I can. But I gotta start tilting it back, and what they call bringing it home. So we're gonna just bring it right home, right there. Hey, our track is done. We're gonna get the entrance in here. Entrance will have to go. I don't know if that's going to work or not. It's just there. We've got to work on the exit. Exit's going to be over here. And let's just punch up the queue line. I was going to square it up, but I think I want to square the queue line. Because it may be a long ride, because these are very popular rides. So probably the queue line's going to go right and right there. Okay. I don't like the colors of these cars. We're going to add more. Of course, we're going to add more cars to the layout in this. But color cars, we want more of a grayish. reddish. I want more of a reddish for the rims. I think the frame was good. I think everything else is good. So right now, let's go ahead and add multiple cars. We got 6 cars. We're going to add 7 cars. We'll go ahead. We're going to rename it Classic Cars. After testing, we're going to go ahead and build the station. We're going to make a big station quick and simple. So let's do that. Just installing the sign here. Classic Cars. Let's trim that to black so it looks okay. Yep, Classic Cars. Now we can go ahead and open this ride up and see what we have. We're gonna add some scenery to it real quick. So actually, why am I missing something? I'm missing a brick. So let's do this editing real quick. I thought I had it installed, but somehow it disappeared on me for some reason. I'll just edit build. And that's fixed. Okay, Classic Cars is open for business. But in order to get riders, I have to add some scenery to this. So we'll come right back and add some scenery. We'll just add some scenery real quick here. Alright, well, I'm adding some scenery, some medieval stuff, some western style theming, little mishmash of everything. So I get some scenery so people can look at. Get some let's say some Friar Tuck type stuff in here, if it fits. If not, I'll make it fit. Just put it over here. That's a big one right there. That's a big display. Actually, we'll just go about it. Let's find something else that works. Ooh, let's put a fountain right here. Fountain always works around a. So we got a nice little fountain that goes around that curve. Oh, we got riders right there. See riders right there? Yeah, we got a few riders. That's cool. Let's add this to wrap up the ride. We gotta bring that down just a little bit. Not all the way, but add that for nice look. Add one more of these. Got a little village right here. I'm gonna add that in. Gotta have an encampment. Little encampment there, and I think we're gonna add one more. I know it's a little mishmash, a little mix up, but hey, it's my park. I can do what I want in this. Here's another thing I want to get. Because you got to get scenery to get people to ride. Scenery is always a key. So man, if it doesn't okay, that's not going to work right there, so we're going to have to bring it around. We'll put it at the beginning of the ride. So up right. Because I remember there's a campfire right there, so I gotta go up there. Okay, now we're just gotta get some trees in this area. Cover it with all kinds of trees. Gotta have the trees to make it pretty. And I probably could add a few flowers too on top of that. So we'll get this done real quick, and we're gonna see what the time is like, and maybe we'll add another roller coaster in this park. We need to put in a Mack Hyper coaster in. So let's get the trees put in. And we got the classic cars done, and we got riders. They're enjoying the ride. A lot of scenery to take a look at as they ride along. We'll give you a point of view some other time. I don't know if we got time right now. Basically, so right now we're gonna go over here on this center of the park. We're gonna put in a hyper coaster in. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna try to build among the trees here, because we gotta replace our hyper coaster. Remember the last video, we took out a hyper coaster in. So we're gonna put in a Mack hyper, because we don't have a Mack coaster in. So we'll make a Mack hyper. So I gotta make sure I am in line. I can always remove the tree if I need to, but I think this is what we're going to plan to do, right there. So we're good. Now just gotta start building it. Pretty steep climb at 36 degrees. That's a pretty big drop. I'm going to go with a 57 degree angle, 57.16 degree angle of drop. That's a pretty steep drop. Try to get it to the lowest ground as possible. Now, space-wise, is going to be an issue because I got an out of bounds. I don't know if you can see it right here where I got the cursor. That's an out of bounds. So I got to start. What you got to do is got to start what I call curving. So we're going to curve it around. I don't want to make it too steep of an angle of a banking turn. Probably 30 degrees is pretty steep enough. We gotta spread it out. I gotta make sure I don't reach no out of bounds. There we go, gotta go straight. testing this as it's being built. Keeps smoothing out every so often you get a chance to make the coaster act better, not just being an airtime pill. Then we got to do a mid-course brake run, so it allows I just realized I'm coming to an end to the, so it's gonna be a little dip. I'm gonna start banking it, so right around the border of the park. There's the border with the cursor right there. There's the border there. There's the border there. So we're really hugging the border. Pop it up a little bit. Now the brake run. Pretty high up here still. Max the speed, get it down to 31 miles per hour. Because it's going to have a drop. It's going to resume the speed here anyway. I'm going to drop it down. Now it's going to call bringing it home. Built this, so like I said, we're gonna bring it home now. So we gotta get it towards the station, which is over here. I'm gonna give her a nice banking. bring it back to what it was. Now I'm gonna. Where's my station? Okay, because we're gonna start heading back to the station. I gotta do my brake run right here. I want to do my brake run right here, so we're gonna bring it in and helix it around. Curve this around. Okay, I think we got it ended. Just gotta bank it there, and don't know if that's gonna work or not. Okay. Now the $1 million question, since I got this new roller coaster built, it's supposed to be my replacement of the hyper coaster. It doesn't look as tall as my giga coaster, which is way back there in the corner. We got the hyper coaster in this corner. So we're gonna go with the test runs and see what it has. Right now I'm just gonna add there with trains to the track. It will color the trains after it passes the test. So let's, right now, let's take a point of view ride and test it out. See how it works. Alright, here we go. This is the test run. We're going up very slow up this hill, okay? We're going up 5 miles per hour up this hill. I can always increase the speed if necessary, but I do not have a secondary. I have one brake run. I do not have another brake run in mind, basically, because I just don't want one. So right now we got one main one we got to worry about. This is a test run that we're doing. And see how it works. I know it's very slow. It's the anticipation. We have not named this ride yet. I think I'll just leave it to your guys to name this ride, okay? Just don't use Man-Mouth, because it's not Man-Mouth no more. Man-Mouth was a bad luck ghost that we had. Here comes the drop. looks like the other train hasn't taken off yet. I may have to increase the speed of the lift hill. Right now we'll just have to wait and see how the test results comes in. How we doing? Oh, all green lights. We're good. Now the main thing is it a hyper or a digger? It is a hyper coaster. It's a 212-foot drop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more test. We're gonna speed up the lift hill, chain lift hill, because I gotta speed it up. It's too slow. 5 miles per hour is too slow. So we're gonna speed it up. We're gonna take it up to 8 miles per hour. And we'll do another test run and see how it works. Right now, we're just watching a test run going up the lift hill. That's basically what we're doing, watching it going up the lift hill. While that's going up the lift hill, I'll move these trees at the same time. So, basically what we're doing is we're just going to slide these trees just over a little bit. And we'll slide. If I can find the arrows, we'll slide that one a little bit and see if we got more. I don't know. That one looks to be okay. We'll slide this one away. Next thing I can do is I can twist this around. Not really twist. Well, yes, I can do it like that and just slide it in place. Now we got a lot of clearance. See, now I got that train is now leaving. Train is now coming in. Train just came off the lift hill. There it goes back there in the distance. And this one's coming in. So we're good for time and space wise of preparation. Basically. And let's just see how it goes. Green lights. Hey, we improved on the green lights, but this is fairly close to getting to be in the orange or the red. So that's borderline good. So we're good. So now we'll just I'll just put the Q line in, and we gotta finish up the video. Right now I just gotta build the station a little bit better. We're gonna go ahead and open up before I'll do the building station. We'll do that off camera, basically. So we're gonna do that real quick, and we're gonna do our Q line. Here's our exit. And while we got time real quick, I'm just going to add some stuff. So now we can go ahead. I'll paint this on a later date after I get the name of the ride. I want you guys to name this roller coaster. It's a Mack roller coaster, so they have to come up with a nice name. Don't use Manuel, because we already used the name already. So it's got to be a new name original. So right now, we're going to wrap up this video here. We're going to add a restroom. We're going to add another employee type building. Real quick. So we got to get a food stand here. Which one? Let's go with another cheap beef. This type of stand. And we're going to have to wrap up this video because the time limit is going to be very quick. Wrapping up here, another hot dog squad. We're going to put another beverage drink. We're going to swing it around and probably put it right there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video as we're putting another concession stand, maybe a gift shop of some kind. But we need an ATM machine out here because we don't have an ATM. We'll just put it over here by the new roller coaster, so people got money to spend on that coaster. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I'm gonna do the rest later. We will add more rides, add more trees, and off camera, I'll show you next time we come back on this video with the new name of the roller coaster, and I'll have a new station built on next time we come back on this video. So we'll have an August installment, and we'll have one more installment in September, and that'll be it for this season. Okay, please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and we'll see you in August for the next Planet Coaster.